Welcome back, my disciples of the fluffy slippers. Andrew Tate is one of the world's most famous men. He has 6.6 million followers. He has been sending some very eerie, very cryptic messages, potentially about PulseChain and HEX. They actually do mention HEX. Let's go through. I've broken it here for you. Andrew Tate, one of the world's most famous people right now, is he about to pump the living bananas out of PulseChain? A question I ask. Perhaps he's waiting for the PulseChain bridge up so everyone can move into PulseX. We will see if it's fluff. I want you to read these messages. This is Tristan Tate. Life moves on, crypto bros. 5 years running during the golden age of poop coins, I was buying a few thousand here and there, hoping to catch a big pump. I did a 20x on BNB and a few others. I missed HEX, but I cared. Very interesting. Be me in 2023. Poop coins have returned. I'm too rich to care. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, they actually directly mention HEX. It's on the radar. Next message. Look at Andrew Tate. Warning with an exclamation mark. By the way, I don't know where he got this from. I've been saying warning to do this on Twitter for a very long time. I don't... Is this just a coincidence? Is this a common thing? Please let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, bell button, or... So he says, these next 48 hours are especially critical. So, look, if you're new to the game, I don't know much about Tate, but I'll tell you one thing. His demographics of people, they are young men. Now, I was a teenager one day too, and I know what young men are like. We love the call to action. We love fighting for the army. We love the greater cause. We're very impressionable like that. We want to go be part of the army and be a big leader. So when he's speaking like this, I can automatically see the type of formula he's applying. So this sense of urgency, it's like, you know, you're calling the younger demographics, the younger male demographics. It's like, you have to come and act now. You got to get them motivated. This is what it is, man. It's all marketing tactics. Okay. So he says, we have information that can only be taught to a select few. So they're trying to create artificial scarcity with this same old marketing tactics. It's just kind of like Tai Lopez, kind of like for the modern age. All right. So a special event is taking place inside the real world, which is guaranteed to change lives. And the bridge is coming up. I wonder what he's talking about. Maybe it's some shit event. Maybe if he's got a clue about how to change millions of people's lives, he'll get them onto the next hottest crypto chain. Maybe. Final post. Every day you are going to miss an opportunity, but some misses are worse than others. Now and again, you miss life-changing chances. You missed Bitcoin in 2013, and then you missed Pepe in 2020. No, what's PPE? I don't even know. Okay, so what are you doing to make sure you won't miss any more? Nothing? Hoping and waiting? So this is just call to action type stuff. So here I am. Like, PulseChain is a perfect fit for this guy. So this has gone everybody in nuts. I mean, his brother, they know the same people. They hang around in the same circles. They know who Richard Hart is. I mean, everyone knows who he is right now. So here I am asking, is he going to pump it? I want you to know, even if this is fluff, who cares? Ooh, look, we would welcome Andrew Tate and his followers, but you don't need it to go up. We got here without it, all right? We are strong by ourselves. We are an army. Males, females, and everything in between. We've even got ducks too. And everyone's wearing their fluffy slippers with straight postures. So I want you to know, I did a cute little experiment, napkin mathematics, they call it. So as I showed you on his Twitter, he's got 6.6 million followers. So you can do this rough conversion rate of what I'm about to show. You can do it on many YouTubers, right? It actually works. It's about the cold calling rate. So if you ever speak to somebody who's ever done cold sales, cold callings, they always say, well, you ring 100 people, you basically make one sale. It's about that, okay? About 1%. It's a nice number to work off. So Andrew Tate, 6.6 million followers. If he shields PulseChain, you can assume 1% conversion. So I said, hey, 66,000 extra people, rough napkin maths conversion. PLS could get a floor price of 2x to 4x. Remember, this is because PulseChain had about 40,000 people in. So if you're adding 66,000 minimum from this, 2x the user base, that's going to be great. And PLS is already higher because we've had all these boosted network effects. So it's not perfect, but it's just to show you the immediate boost effect, like the minimum fair value. Because the way I think about it is, if he shields, maybe 1% are diamond hands. Maybe there is 2 to 3% who try it. So maybe there's an explosion above euphoria. So maybe PLS's fair value, as I said, it goes 2 to 4x on top of now, maybe becomes an 8 to 10x fair value. And instead of, so you might say, hey, we go up to this fair value. And then you might say, okay, well, in a euphoria from these, maybe a lot of people, instead of using limit orders, they just want to get in now. And that's how you get the 20x, maybe come back down under it, and then you come back to that. So that's kind of explains the chaotic nature of how these market prices work. But this is just to show you, as the network effect boosts, this is actually what's going on. This has nothing to do with code. This has nothing to do with decentralization. This has nothing to do with censorship resistance. He didn't use any of these keywords. His brother, or whoever is Tristan, I hope it's his brother, he said like, I missed out on HEX. What do you think he missed out on? Do you think he's talking about the governance rights? Do you think he's talking about, oh, wow, I was really so motivated to go change this protocol and go talk to everybody about the validators? He doesn't care about that. They're here for the sick, life-changing gains. Young men, impressionable, their call to action, all right? And they're all poor. Most of them are poor. You don't have any money at the start of your life. You're a teenager. You got nothing. You got to work really, really hard. You know you're a little squirt. That's all you are. Just a tiny little liquid squirt on the floor, and people even confuse you for rain puddles. That's how insignificant most of these kids are, and they want a meaning. And now they're seeing people with a lot of money. This is their ticket. Just pointing it out to you, all right? So maybe this helps accelerate Pulse above day one sacrifice. Look, he's not going to go do the Elon Musk shilling. He might start with insiders and the get in, etc., etc. And it's perhaps to save reputation, they wait for the green candle first. This is very likely. Remember, friends, no one's like me, okay? No one. And I do mean no one. You know why? I'm an outsider like you. I got destroyed many times. They got the hammer and they just smashed my kneecaps with you. They lied to us. They steal from us. ICO pump and dumps, leverage trading, putting all these impure, disgusting, money-losing things in front of us. And then you find out those influencers, they're papyrus hands. You put water on them, they crinkle. All right? They have hunchbacks. Their slippers are so crumpled, I don't even want to look at them. There's so many cracks in them. You know exactly what time it is. We've been here. We're still growing. The look into HEX website doesn't load because I think Gerardo is making a super special update. But what I've done for you is I have found my older posts, HEX Adoption. Let me remind you, even if this is not going to be anything to do with PulseChain or HEX, I want to respectfully say we don't need them. We don't need them. We welcome them. We don't need them. I want to remind you that HEX, okay, HEX started with 5,000 people here. It is up to 150,000. Metcalfe's law works, all right? Metcalfe's law works. The number of users is going up, and so the value of the network, the HEX community, went up squared, all right? Don't forget that. We are growing numbers every day, even in the bear market, we were adding users. I checked all the numbers. I was yelling very loud. Go watch all my videos. All right, well, 97% down. Do you know how mentally deranged you have to be, like me, sitting here telling people, hey, I know you're all running away from the burning building, but you have to put on your little fire helmet and run into the burning building because these are life-changing opportunities. You have to go against the grain. Are you going to be a little soy boy crying in the corner, or are you going to actually man up with steel ovaries and you're going to take control of your life and go do this? Choice is yours, man. I've made the choice. I'm just trying to help you. I am the voice to tell you, hey, when I came in, I wish there was someone like me out there. But now you have someone like me for the cost of one follow, one subscribe. That's it. I just want your friendship. That's all I'm asking for. All right. So do we need them? Not really. We're going to make it anyway. And I want you to think to yourself, this man, what do we have in the crypto industry? If he doesn't talk about PulseChain, I want to, let's be honest. You think he's going to shill him Bitcoin? Let me just, Bitcoin, Ethereum? Ethereum's gas fees, what, 50, 60, 70, it's going to be $100 to do a swap? Andrew Tate's target market are kids under like 30, 25. They're a bit lost in life. They're looking for a big leader. They got no money. They have absolutely no money. They're lucky to have friends. These people don't have money. What can they possibly get from the rest of crypto? I want you to please bring me another community that has this much asymmetric upside. They don't want to come vote on governance and fake DeFi and all of these, okay? They got no money. There's only one place, logically, where they can fit. They want to see the big fat green candles. They're going to come like moths to a flame if they witness the power of those green candles. And so when you put it all together, please, I've seen some comments, people say, no, it's something else. It's another coin. It's another this or another that. Please tell me what other industry out there can do anywhere near the returns and the power and the bleeding edge and this much informational tilt than crypto. I'd like to know because I've seen everything. That's why I'm here. You got nothing from in Bitcoin. All right, you're not going to move. Ethereum's too expensive. BNB, done for. XRP, Cardano, third cycle curse. Dogecoin, memes ain't cool anymore. Solana breaks down 15 times. Polygon, coffee company sponsorships no one cares about. Polkadot of 2,000 developers. Do you even have a Polkadot wallet? I do. Do you know anybody that uses it? No, they haven't made anything yet. Tron, sorry, entering a third cycle curse prophecy. Litecoin, going nowhere. SHIB, Doggy Dogs, please. Avalanche, Snow Theme. Just come on. Uniswap, wasted potential. Chainlink, the future, but no one gets it. Leo is a debt token. Hello? Leo is a debt token. Why are you even on the front page? This is what the crypto community has. Cosmos, amazing technology. Clearly don't understand scarcity. Market cap shouldn't even be down here and no one cares about it. Monero, no one cares about privacy. OKCoin, they're just doing the FTX thing, but they haven't collapsed yet. Ethereum Classic, big question marks. Network effect, people still think it's going to come back. Stellar was just made literally for the founder of XRP to dunk his tokens because they blacklisted him for dumping, so he made another coin to dump on everyone. ICP, forever down token. Bitcoin Cash, fake Bitcoin. True USD. Filecoin, okay, high FDV. They're just dumping the inflation on everybody. Lido, DAO, you're done for. No one cares about 2% staking on Ethereum. Craptos, do I need to say anything more? HBAR, secretly dumping as well. Chronos, absolutely garbage. I've done all this off the top of my head. What do we have to offer the rest of the world in crypto that I'm not watching? Quant, fake Chainlink, they're secretly dumping anyway. They're not going to get any sponsorships. People are going to buy it and get wrecked anyway. Arbitrum, fake decentralization. Near, dumping on everybody, minus 97%. No informational edge. VeChain, who the hell cares about supply chain tokens? ApeCoin 2021, going to have to redo everything. Algorand, sponsor chess tournaments. Zero sex appeal. Please, friends. I've just gone through 43 coins off the top of my head. We've got nothing to offer these guys. You know what we have to offer them, though? I'll tell you something, all right? This is the Christmas tree chart, yeah? I'll tell you what you got to offer them. This is what you got to offer them, right? This is the HEX chart, okay? Don't overthink this, all right? I'm telling you right now. Someone out there who may be a duck, who may have a beak, who may swim in the pond, right? Someone understands what this green candle can do to humans. This green candle is more powerful than 99% of everything else out there. It is the most powerful force out there. I have seen people turn on each other when they seen this. I have seen people cry. I have seen people going euphoric, tears, everything. The power of a green candle. The power of the green candle, don't underestimate it. The green candle represents the value of you. People who invest in any asset, when they see a green candle like this, they measure psychologically, and you're a person like me, so we measure our labor units invested in that asset. And when someone reprices it higher, it's like God coming down from the heavens, putting a big fat finger, touching your forehead and saying, you are growing. You are now more valuable. Your number is going up. There is nothing more powerful than that. And I think the person who's a benevolent dictator understands all this. All right. So with all due respect, yeah, it would be cool if he comes in, we do some Metcalfe's law, yada, yada. We're going to make it, friends. We don't need it. Look where we've come from. And I'd like to say there's more competition here, but there's not. There's not. We don't have much to offer. So it's just such a logical fit for people to come in and not miss this next opportunity. Asymmetric upside. If you watch my videos, I know a lot of you have. I love you all. You have heard me say, how many times have you heard me say this? I have said the next 100 million people coming into crypto don't give a little poop about your decentralization. They don't care about your censorship resistance. They don't care about the code. They don't care about fake centralization. They don't care about governance voting. They don't care. They are here for a green candle. That's it. They want to join a growing community. They want to see the number go up, the number of people. And from Metcalfe's law, you know, number of people means price go up. That's just how it is. So I'm going to ask you again. Do you really think this is as important as we think it is? It's not. But it would be cool, wouldn't it, if we got there? So we're going to make it, friends. PulseChain, HEX, the ecosystem, we ain't going nowhere. Many people will say that, hey, your community's poop. You ain't worth nothing. And I'll continuously tell them, excuse me, all right? Tell me how 200,000 people is nothing. Because last time I checked, Arbitrum has 200,000 people, daily active users. Matic, Polygon has about that. Binance is a bit more than that. Ethereum hovers between 250 to 500,000 people. Why are we worth nothing? We're not. That's the beautiful part. They are selling diamonds for pennies. This is what you want. You want people to hate you so you can get cheap and cheap and cheap. And then when they finally can't take it anymore because they see you're the only coin pumping, the only coin growing, and everything else is vaporware, that's when they're going to come flying back. So everybody else being negative, let them try throw their banana peels on the floor. We're going to sidestep them. These fluffy slippers, yes, we're going to walk right around them, keep our posture straight. We're going to go to the moon. We're going to hold to 2025. There's a lot more coming to crypto. We've only just got started. Tell mum and dad that you love them. Like, subscribe, bell button, or I'll catch you in the next one.